Well, hello everyone. It's me, your friend Obsidian Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness. And happy first day of November. It was 111. Blood Cleety, it was 111. Happy first day of November, and we are well within Scorpio season. Blood Cleety. Now, Scorpio season is the death card in the tarot deck. Remember that. Scorpio is when things die. Blood clot, yeah. As we exit the fall and enter the winter, the weather starts to get real blood clot cold. Ross Cleety. The weather starts to get real cold and things start to drop in temperature. Blood clots, yeah, they cannot withstand any warmth. Yeah, things start to die and deteriorate. And Scorpio season brings the blood clot death. Ross Cleety, that's the first thing that needs to be blood clot known. Greetings, Creator! Can you wave to the people? Yes, Creator is waving to the people. Ross Cleety. So, Creator, is that you? Backwards and forwards if it's you. Yes, because Creator says yes. That's you. Thank you, Creator. I love you, Creator. Do I love you, Creator? Can you spin in a circle if I love you? Ross Cleety. Thank you, Creator. Can you spin in the opposite direction if you love me? Why me love your Creator? Ross Cleety. Yes, Creator. So what would you like to tell us? Now remember, I always start the reading off by using the board that I created. It's just a mirage of words. Okay, blood clot, yeah? Or a menagerie, a collection of words on a board. Things that I understand and repeat. You can recreate the same thing for yourself. Blood cleaving. That's what it is. I have Creator in the middle. It says positive path, negative path. Blessing is near, or blessing is blood clot far. We have misfortune right there. Blood crazy. We have career and stability and all them little thing there. The jobs, different jobs or assignments people could have. Over here is bumper blood people, and over here is a list of unfortunate things. Ross Cleety, this here is a list of good attributes. Yeah, so you can do the board however you want. I have the zodiac signs written here and the body written there. Blood clot, yeah? Create the word dead is here and jail in every blood clot thing. So I'm using my board. Creator, can you please grab a hold of my apparatus and operate it, please? Yes. Now, Supreme Creator, if that's you operating my apparatus, can you spin in a very wide circle? Thank you, Creator. Ross Cleety, I remember the day that you let me know it was you. Boy, was I freaked out! Yes, boy, was I freaked out at the time. I was very into Odu. So I was using my apparatus to read from the blood clot book of Odu, and Creator was choosing the Odu out of the book and then selecting the words out of the book. And interestingly enough, I thought it was Arumala controlling my apparatus and Eshu. I thought they passed it around and they would let me know who was who, and each one had a different way that they swung this thing. Okay? There was a personality to it. And one day, Creator said to me, He was tired. Blood clot, you're tired of playing all these different characters for me. Do you remember when you let me know there was just you? Yes. He said to me, not Orumala, not Eshu. Blood Cleasy. At the time I was being gang stalked by a Babalao, Blood Cleasy, and his minion of Babalao people. They would show up at random places and do blood clot Santaria to me. Blood Cleasy, they would throw things in my face. Let's be clear. They did it in my face. Bumbuk, they didn't hide. Bitch, may you die. Blood clot, yeah, was how they spoke to blood clot me. Bendeja. Puta. Blood clot, yeah. That's what they called me. A bendeja and a puta. Yes, Orumala's servant from Kent, Washington. Blood clot, yeah. I remember his pictures on the back of the book. And one day, I was live on YouTube, and I did his pictures on the back of the book, and he was in the blood clot comment section, and I was like, shut up. Blood clot kept slapping his photo. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Blood clot, yeah, because the best way to shut down a warlock is to remove his blood clot power. And every time they came around, the Orisha would stop controlling my apparatus, and I had to call the Supreme Creator to fix it. Burning it in fire did not reset it. Washing it down in holy water did not reset it. Blood clot, yeah. I had to say, Supreme Creator, Almighty Creator, Creator of everything, please reunite. Blood clot, yeah, my apparatus with the Orisha, till one day I said to myself, Orumala, you're weak. Blood clot, yeah. I said, why is it that you, a spirit that is assigned to us from the Most High, can be intercepted by a mortal man? What use do I have for you? I said, why can't I just deal with source? Why can't I just deal with creator? Creator said, blood clot. That is the best thing you could have said. Spin in a circle if I'm accurately telling the story. He said, that is the best thing you could have said. I said, why? He said, yes. You are creator. And he said, this is creator. He's tapping my chest. Boy, because at first he said, not Orumala. Not Eshu. I kept going down the list. Oshun, no, sir. Ogun, no, sir. Shango, no, sir. Blood Cleity Creator. He spelled out the letters C-R-D-R. I said, what is that? Because that's how my heart was feeling. Because whatever this was, it was not what I knew, and I was afraid. I was afraid of Creator when he first approached me. I dropped my apparatus like this and put it down. Who is that? C-R-D-R. And then he said, we opened up the Bible, and he said, he circled the word Creator. And then he spelled it out on my board. My other board, it was just like this with letters on it. You see the letters? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and he spelled out C-R-D-R. Then he spelled out Creator. Because I said, what is C-R-D-R? Spelled out Creator. We opened the Bible. He showed me Creator. Then he spelled it here. Then he went back to the Bible and circled Jehovah, circled God, circled Almighty. Then he pointed at my Quran and circled Allah. Said he was the creator of Allah this. Blood Cleety. You remember the day you let me know it was you? Yes. And it's just been me and Creator ever since. Blood Cleety. Great Creator, Supreme Creator. That was a little story time. Bumbleclad, yes. I was gang stalked by a babalawo from Kent, Washington, who went by the name Orumala's servant, who brought in a bag of blood clot putas and bandejas and cabronas. Yeah, with big caonas to come and mess with me and only Creator. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, only Creator. How about this? I realized that was the reason why Creator allowed me to be so versed in Yoruba, Ifa, and African spirituality. Because when that bastard met me, he realized, yeah, he wasn't greater. Blood clot, yeah. He realized he had a lot more to blood clot learn, and he realized that his magic don't work. That's what he realized. I saw him at Publix once. Blood clot. Creator's like, yes, you did. I saw him at Publix and he watched me. Powerful folk. Blood clot, yeah. He watched me down in what is that area called? Not Hialeah. It's an area in Miami where they have Cayo Ocho, blood clot, yeah. Forget what the area is called. But he followed me to a rainbow, blood clot, yeah, and had the blood clot witches throwing voodoo at me. All in the street. That was the day Creator said, look here. Me, I go take over your blood clot apparatus so nobody can touch it. And every time they would throw voodoo at me, my apparatus would stop working. And that was Creator's way of letting me, blood clot, know that nothing was more powerful than Creator. And that everything, no matter what I did, I was always going to have to call on Creator again. There was no way around Creator except through Creator. He let me, blood clot, know that you're going to need me every time. I'm greater than the Orisha. I'm greater than every blood clot thing. Nothing can intercept what I do for you. Nothing can intercept my protection around you. And every time they sent bomber clot energy after me, it was able to hit it. So Creator could remind me that I'm more powerful than that. And you'll always have to come to me to get out. You'll always have to return to me in order to escape or defeat. Every single battle you have to come to me so I can help you defeat it. There's nothing else that can help you. There's not a blood clot on earth that can touch you. Bomber clot, if I am surrounding you, come to me. That was how Creator taught me to come to him and only blood clot him. He let me know that he was more powerful than any blood clotting. Call upon whatever deity you want to call upon to come and battle blood clot me. Know this, the deity that you call upon, the demon that you call upon, the entity that you call upon to come and defeat me bows down when they reach my ethos blood clot fear. Bumble clot when they see my Creator, when they see Big Boss Doggy Dog controlling my blood clot circumference and environment. Blood clot, yeah. So send who you want, blood clot, send. Blood clot, yeah, you don't run shit over here. Blood clot, yeah. Not them government. Remember me tell you, Creator said, not their government. Not their guns. Blood clot, yeah. Not their knives. Not their vehicles. Not their careful planning for you to die at the crossroads. Not the fire that they plan to burn down your house. Blood clot. It doesn't matter if they send an army of billions after blood clot you. You will always defeat and escape. Your blood clot enemies, they can't touch you because I created you to prove that I am real. Blood clot, yeah. You were created so firmly to prove that Creator is real. Bumblecleety, I have to remind you, that's why they can't kill you. They can stand up in front of your house and shoot a bomb at your house, and the bomb will backfire and ricochet in the blood clot reverse. They can come up to you with a toolie and push it in your blood clot face, and the bullet will fly out of the back of that blood clot or ricochet in the blood clot reverse. They can try to hit you with their bomber clot car, but understand something will hit their vehicle before they could even touch your bomber clot car. Blood clot, yeah. Because Creator saw what they were planning and planned ahead of them bomber clot. And that's when they blood clot learned that you could not be bomber clot touched. Why is it whenever they write your name down on parchment paper, they get into an accident? A car hits them from behind. They nick and cut themselves. They're in pain. Every time they light a candle to your name, they are reminded, you shouldn't do that. You're making a big mistake. You want to know why they don't engage? Because they blood clot know better. They don't engage because they got the message. Watch yourself when approaching. This is not any play thing. Nope. This is real blood clot life and death around you, son. Bomber clot soul family. You are real life and blood clot death. They come to you with kindness, Creator bless them with life. They come to you with chaos, Creator bless them with death. What needs to be blood clot known? Great Creator, my Creator. Creator says, yes, bomber clot, me love you. Blood clotty. Thank you, Creator. Creator says, you are a blessing. I am a blessing. Blood clot, yeah. We are a blessing. Bomber clot, yeah. Creator says, family and the people in your environment, all of them, are going to be crying. Blood clot, yeah. Going to be crying. Creator says, at the funeral. They're going to be crying at the funeral? Yep. Creator says, all of them will be crying at the funeral. All of them at the funeral going to be watching you. Blood clot, yeah. They're all going to be watching you because they think somebody died because of you. They're going to think that somebody died because of you. Blood cleaty. Right. Am I correct? Yeah, they think this person that's a part of your family that's about to die, everybody's going to be watching you or trying to keep an eye on you to check your temperature. Blood clot, yeah, to see who you're mad at. Blood cleaty, because when this person dies, they're going to believe that this person died because of what they did to you. And did they die because of what they did to the collective? Yes. Blood clot, yeah. Creator says, because Creator, K-I-double-L, blood clot, yeah, indeed. Bomber clot, damn. Blood clot, yeah. Creator says, right. Creator says, going to be a funeral. Blood clot, yeah. So there's going to be a funeral. Everybody's going to the blood clot funeral. And at the funeral, there's going to be a lot of gossip about you. Blood cleansy, because this person is dead. And you prophesied their death. Or for some reason, they did some voodoo to you, blood cleansy. And everybody knows they should not have been doing that. Blood clot, yeah. So once again, someone's going to die. Somebody else died before in the past when they did voodoo. In the past, they all got together and did some blood clot voodoo, and somebody died already. Now, they didn't learn their lesson. They felt like they had to continue to carry the torch. This needed to be the mission until it was completed, which is to silence and shut up your blood clot. So now someone else will die, and it won't be a coincidence anymore. They're going to understand that when this next individual dies, it is because of what they did. It's not a coincidence anymore. This time it's become a pattern.